Hello everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Miss Alisha and I am one of the teen librarians here at Willard Library. And I am so excited to show you our kit for the month of January. First of all, I cannot believe it is January of 2022, so Happy New Year. And I'm excited to do this kit with you today, so let's get to it, let's unpack it. If you were unable to pick up a kit from either library location, we might be out by the time this video comes out. The things in this kit are all things that you should be able to either already have at home or are pretty easy to find, pretty cheap, and pretty readily available. So you should be able to hopefully recreate this kit at home if you weren't able to get one before we ran out. But let's unpack our kits. This is what it's gonna look like when you pick it up. And inside you have, this is the direction sheet. So after we go over everything today, if you still need written directions, which I like to have them to refer back to, there are directions on the back of your January take-home kit. And then we also have some journaling prompts. So once you have made your vision journal, if you, like me, need some help, starting to think about these things or just need help getting your creative juices flowing, there are some journaling prompts in here that you can use, and I definitely used these, so I found them helpful. And then you should have some brown paper bags, basically just, lunch sacks. You should have 5 of these. You should have some rubber bands, at least 3 rubber bands, possibly more. You should have some sheets of colored paper. I already used some of mine when I made my journal. You'll have more than I do, but you should have sheets of colored paper. You should have a couple of gel pens. These definitely brought me back to my middle school days. I just think gel pens are so much fun, and hopefully you enjoy using them. You should have a couple of these, and then you should have some washi tape. And like I said, everything in this kit is pretty easy to find. Yours might not look exactly like this one. It'll probably be different colors, but you should have all of these materials in your kit. And now I am going to show you what to do with them. Okay, so you should have these craft paper bags. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay them out alternating. So on the first one, you're gonna have the flap on the left side, and then you're going to alternate over to the other side, back to my left, then to my right, and back to my left. Okay, so once you've got your pile, you just want to make sure everything is sort of even and lined up, and then what you're going to do is you are going to take it in the middle, line it up and fold it over. Okay, and now we're going to take 2 of our rubber bands. We're going to open it back up, find that center fold, and put our rubber bands across that center fold. And I've got 2 of them, like I said. Okay, so now we have a nice little book, and the rubber bands are holding it together. You can use one of the other rubber bands to hold it closed at the end when you're not using it, if you'd like. And then you can do all sorts of fun things with this. So you have your gel pens, you have your washi tape, and you have all of your colored paper. So I'm going to show you kind of the one that I made earlier. And this is just an example that I made pretty quickly. But this is my 2022 vision journal that I started. So if you open it up, I went online and printed just some either like funny or inspirational, or funny and inspirational quotes that I had found that I thought would be fun to put in here, and they just kind of look nice. So you can print stuff if you'd like, and you can put it in here. I just use the washi tape to tape these down. I've got them kind of all over. And then you can use the colored paper, so you could like write on this with gel pens, and then you could washi tape that into here or glue it into here if you want to. I took the actual writing prompts and I put them on the colored papers, and then I just kind of had fun with that. And then I am using these little pockets that the ends of the bags made to actually put my journaling prompts inside. So they're a little more, a little more private. It's not right when you open it, but they're still there. So there's another one. And then they should fit pretty perfectly inside these little pockets, which is pretty cool. And you can just have fun with this. You can use the prompts that we provided. You can use other ones. But for me, I found that the prompts really got me thinking about like what I want this year to look like for me. I know the last few years have been pretty uncertain for all of us. And I know it can seem kind of scary and things can seem sort of daunting. But it was really nice to sit down and kind of just think about some of these things, like ways that I can make the world better, what my perfect day would look like, ways I can take care of myself in 2022. That's in here somewhere. Yeah. Self-care. Just to start kind of thinking and putting some intention behind this year, because as we know, we can't control everything. There's a lot of things we can't control, but we can control the way we look at them, and we can control the way we treat other people, and we can control the way we conduct ourselves. So I found this really helpful and really kind of soothing to do. Now, if you want to, you could do something totally different with this. It doesn't have to be a vision journal. You can make it whatever you want. It can be your sketchbook. It can be pretty much anything. It can be like your analog Pinterest board where you can put, I don't even know if anyone uses Pinterest anymore, but where you can put kind of places you want to go, things you want to see, things you want to do this year. You can make this whatever you'd like. It's yours. But I hope that you enjoy this, and I hope that it brings you a little bit of comfort like it did me. Okay, so those are our 2022 vision journals. I hope you enjoy making these, and make sure you check back with us next month. We are going to be celebrating all things friendship for Valentine's Day, and those should be some pretty fun kits. So make sure you check back next month and grab one of those from either library location, and I will see you next time. Bye.